Hey guys, welcome to my 2 hour long analysis of why the Minecraft movie is one of the worst movies of all time. So, immediately when I look into the trailer, I can already see Minecraft is not a green square on a black background. Already, they have destroyed all expectations I have set for this movie. And I'm not even getting started on the fact that the black background is a representation of how black is greater than green, except that is not true. Green is just as good of a color as black, yet the Warner Bros. Pictures, the creators of this godforsaken movie, one of the best movies of all time, they they do not care. They are racist against the color green, which is very horrible if you think about it. The main thing going for Minecraft, the creeper, the grass, the sun, it's all green. But they just do not care. They do not respect the amount of love and passion that we hold for this game. So immediately when I skip a few frames ahead, it turns into a teal rectangle. But what blocks in Minecraft are rectangles? I can think of maybe the long banner, but no, I do not think it is, because the banner does not look anything like teal. It makes me wonder if the creators of this movie have any integrity for what the game is or what it stands for. And they have, most importantly of all, they have removed the green border from the teal rectangle, so now even more black can surround it next to the teal, which is very horrible if you think about it. Not only are they saying that green is the worst color than teal, they are also saying that black is the greatest color, which is I do not agree with. I do not agree with personally. Green and teal are just as good colors as the color black, but the same people who make this movie, they just do not care. They think that black is the greatest color of all time because they wear goth clothes and watch Shadow the Hedgehog, which one of the best games of all time. I love that. No, I mean that one of the greatest movies of all time, but they just do not care, and that's their entire personality. And that is one of the main reasons as to why this movie is going to be the biggest flop of the year. So I'm going to skip a few frames ahead, and what I can notice is that the teal rectangle has gotten more color to it, has more variation, but the shape is in the same size, which makes me wonder, do these creators have any care or integrity for what that teal rectangle represented? I, I, I don't know, because we've been through so much already, and it's breaking my heart to say this for one of the greatest movies of all time, but they just do not understand. Like, how? How could you, how, how could you insult the legacy of the Minecraft movie by not representing it fairly the teal rectangle and the green square? Not only that, they have not brought back the teal or green border, which makes me very sad for what this fucking movie is going for. I have to admit, it's one of the saddest things I've seen for this trailer, and it's the main reason why I disliked it. But you can see in the middle a little bit of black here, which is saying that black is overrating it's consuming the teal square, which makes me wonder how far are they going to go with this agenda of saying the black color is a superior color to every color? Because I know they watch Shadow the Hedgehog and wear goth and go to Black Friday, but I don't understand. I do not understand the appeal, and that pisses me off. Because I like teal, I like green, but they just do not care. Anyway, I'm gonna skip more ahead, and what I can see from this, the square has gotten bigger, which makes me happy, but it has changed slightly, which makes me wonder, do they have any care at all for what that teal rectangle meant? Yes, they made it bigger, which I guess they had to do after their bosses got mad at them for making the color too black. But it makes me wonder, why? Why were they forced to do this? Why couldn't they come out of the circle? If I go back to the green square, why couldn't they show this at the start instead of pandering to their bosses and to themselves to show mainly black and teal over green? It just pisses me off. And I want to skip ahead a little bit, but what I can see from this is that the teal rectangle has been casually replaced with a landscape of some sort, which is, this is not like Minecraft at all. Minecraft, you have the HUD, you have the hand, you have the tree in front of you that you have to punch, but they do not respect the integrity of the game. They just want to make a quick crash work of this, and they just do not care. It pisses me off because if you think about it, that the teal's rectangle is one of the greatest icons of Minecraft. It's the main reason why it's popular. It's the reason why in 2012, the year I was born, that this game was amazing. It blew up because this one of the greatest of all time, Team Squares, it was one of the best. And I have to say, I love it. But to replace it with a landscape, it's just, they do not understand why the main reason why people watch this movie is to have a good time, not be pissed off at teal rectangles. And it makes me wonder, why are they going with this direction? Oh, shit. Well, hey, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. But from what I can see from here, it has gotten even bigger, which thankfully they are moving out of that goth phase. It must be great painful to them, but some of the teal has been gradually replaced more with the landscape, which makes me wonder, why are they showing this landscape to us? The main reason why any of us are here is because of that teal rectangle, but I don't know. I do not know. It pisses me off, and it should piss you off as well, because why are they including a landscape and not what we came here for? The teal rectangle. I just do not understand. To move it from the green square to the teal rectangle to a landscape? Microsoft, do you know your target audience? You are pissing me off, and I will not stand for this. Now, if I go even further, it seems that the black and the square is gone entirely, and the landscape is all we have left. One thing I need to note from this is that this does not look like Minecraft at all. Not at all. I do not remember playing this in 2012. The year I was born, one of the greatest years of all time. I mean it. The main reason why I played Minecraft back then was because of the Iron Golem. It was one of the greatest things to add to the game, and it made me feel so special because I wanted to be protected by it in real life. But we cannot have those things anymore because the Microsoft employees that made this do not understand what the original intent of the game was. And it's fucking horrible. I do not like this at all. Why are there squares? Why do they choose squares to make an arch from? I do not understand. And I see a little village down there, which makes me wonder, what kind of village looks like that in the original game? They have the land mills, they have the houses, but I do not remember any stone towers or arches or blacksmith huts. No, I do not. I do not remember a fence leading into the pond of great saturation. Where is the sun? It's not in the landscape. Minecraft does not understand. The purpose of the sun is to provide a sense of warmth and light into the world. It has a protective haze over the scariness of night. One of the scariest parts of the game is going on at night and turning off your lights. There is nothing more scary than that. It is truly a liminal and bone-shattering experience. If you've ever played Minecraft, you will understand what I mean. One of the greatest experiences of all time is to go out at night and think to yourself, how can I survive this dreadful encounter with the zombie? I don't understand. But to see a lack of a sun in this trailer, it pisses me off. I do not understand this. Just so we can stop talking about even more problems, like the clouds do not look like that. They do not look like that. They are square through and through. But Microsoft, they want you to believe that the clouds are not square. Well, joke's on them. They are. And you should feel bad for making them square, you spineless hacks. Anyway, I will skip a little bit more. And what do I see here? Where is the village gone? It's a whole new landscape. But trees do not look like that. Grass does not look like that. Water does not look like that. There is no lava in the overworld. What, are they stupid? There are so many problems with this already, and I do not understand where to even start. Frankly, it makes me mad. But fortunately, on my sidebar, I have a picture of Shadow the Hedgehog going towards me, giving me a big hug. So it makes me wonder, why? Why did they make the movie like this? Because there were so many better ways to make this movie, but they just chose on making it the worst possible way, and it pisses me off. Because why? Why would they make it this way? Because you could have added my favorite mechanic, the bees from Minecraft, and they make the honey, but there is not a single sign of them in this image, and it pisses me off, because why are there no bees in Minecraft? They're one of the greatest animals of all time, but they do not understand at all what this could mean, and frankly, it pisses me off. If you look very close in the background, you can see some sort of cave or some sort of animal. It is very far in the background, but I do see it, yes I do, and it makes me wonder, what could be in that cave? Why is it so big? Because no cave in Minecraft, to my knowledge, is shaped like that, but for some reason, it has been shaped like that, and it makes me wonder why. If I look up, that mountain is not supposed to reach that high, but the clouds are even higher for some reason. I do not understand. Where are the Mojang employees getting their ideas from? Because it is clearly not reality. It is clearly from the zombie pigmen they have trapped inside their basement or feed them the wrong ideas at the right time. And frankly, it pisses me off. And is that a little bush I see inside the water? No, plants do not grow in water, Mojang. They do not grow in water. Again, not realistic at all. Is this the style of movie you want to set forth for the rest of the encounter? Because I do not understand why you would even go further with this. And what do I see on the side? Is that a yellow flower? No flowers in real life are yellow, you stupid fucking cunt. It pisses me off beyond belief to see Minecraft just expressed so terribly like this. It makes me mad, because why are they doing this to one of my favorite games of all time? It makes me very mad, and I'm only 11 seconds in, but if I skip a few frames ahead, the sky is not blue in real life, Mojang. Why did you make it like that? Do you think that it would be funny to prank us so early with such a horrendous detail? It's just not true. It's not blue in Minecraft either, so why did you make it blue? Did you think it looks better or worse? Because I think you are trolling us with an objectively bad movie. The sky is red. You should know that. Blue is not a color that exists. What do I see in the background? Is that a whole new mountain that has been added post-processing? Wow. The laziness of these guys are insane. I cannot believe the amount of lack of effort that's gone into this video. This trailer. Oh my god. This is setting a very bad precedent for liminal spaces and the future of video game movies. I can only hope that Sonic the Hedgehog comes in and tells them off for being naughty, and then FNAF comes in, and then they kiss each other, and solve world issues. So if I skip a few frames ahead, oh my god, what is that? Is that a blue portal? Microsoft, what are you doing? Everybody knows that the real portal is red. Oh my god, Microsoft, do you even know what you're talking about when you even play your own game? What kind of sick, twisted individual would think of putting a color of the wrong choice into a trailer this magnificent and important to the world? I can already guess who. Someone who has never played or respects the game at all. It makes me wonder, why were they chosen for this kind of game? This great movie. And what is that? Is that a tree with branches? Silly Microsoft. No tree has branches. You are so stupid. Oh my god. To think that they would disgrace our game with something so hideous. Ah, stupid. Oh my god. Is that lava inside the natural terrain? Lava does not spawn inside the overworld, Mojang. Stop trying to twist our world into something that it is not. You are not impressing anyone. What have they done to the purple flower in the back? Oh my god. No flower looks like that or behaves like that in real life. And what is that? Are those regular flowers on the bottom? What? Why? Why would they include something so terrible like this? How did this fly past? Isn't the entire purpose of Microsoft to be blocky? But Minecraft just does not care. It does not care. It will build anything like that just to piss you off on purpose. I think I will send a hate letter to Microsoft after this, telling them of my personal vitriol and hate towards this very bad, terrible, bad movie. Then, oh my god, what is that? Is that the cutest sheep of all time I see right there? It's doing one of the funniest scenes in movies. The, it's just bad at me, oh my god. Well, even if this is a good step forward for the movie and it represents the original game very well, very realistic graphics, it almost seems like it's in real life. I wonder if I go to the movies, it will jump out and hold up next to me because I think it is real. With the way it's presenting itself, it looks almost real, and it makes me wonder if this is the type of movie that will go forward. But I do not know. With all the prior issues that I have discussed with you, you are disgusted by. I do not think the movie is set on a good course. I do not understand, but I will continue anyway. Oh my god, where did the landscape go? Black background has returned. Somebody has to tell these Mojang employees that black is not the only color in the colorverse. There is white, there is gold, there is silver, there is yellow, there is gold, and there is white. But Microsoft does not understand. They have fortunately put text on there that separates the black from its over-encompassing void presence. But that cannot save this movie, this small text, which one of the greatest pieces of text of all time. I mean it, one of the greatest pieces, but it cannot save the movie. It has L-Riz, which just turns me off completely, because why would I watch a movie that is just terrible? Ugh. And what's that font? Oh my god, no kind of creeper looks like that. What are you trying to represent here, Mojang? Are you trying to be funny? Because it is not working. And oh my god, is that what is supposed to be the moon? Why is the moon in Minecraft? We know that it exists in ARGs and ARGs and liminal spaces only, but there has been no confirmed sightings of this in real life or Minecraft. So I wonder, what do they mean by this? What were they getting at by this? Because it is frankly too hard to understand what they were going for here. And oh my god, what is that in front of it? Realistic flowers, but in real life. Oh my god. Does Microsoft even understand the type of game that they have created? Everything is supposed to be made in a triangular, spherical shape, but they do not understand. Instead, they will go with this shitty and terrible way of representing their models. The flower does not look like that in real life. It is blocky, it is round, it is great, but Microsoft does not care at all about us as people or their integrity, which they lack in. Oh my god, is that ball black in the background? Microsoft, you need to get off your high horses of this black, all-encompassing void and step onto the real world. Because, frankly, this is terrible. This is one of the worst fucking decisions I have ever seen made in a movie. And it makes me wonder, what kind of person is making the choices here? What kind of person is assigning the color blue to everything they see? Why are they replacing the green square and the teal rectangle with a tedious landscape that looks nothing like real life? So it makes me wonder, what kind of movie are they going for here? Because I can already say it's one of the worst movies of all time. And you're telling me to run wild now. Well, unfortunately for you, I have this severe condition that hurts me from running. So this is a terrible movie already. What are you trying to say here, Microsoft? Are you trying to say that my personal injury is something to be laughed at and be made fun of? Because I think with the way you're presenting yourself in this movie, I think this is what you want from us. But you just do not care. You just do not care at all, do you? You just want to make a ton of money off this unrealistic, shitty movie, which it makes me wonder, where are all the ARGs, liminal spaces, and scary black men? Because I've watched 29 seconds into this movie, but they have not posted any of the cornerstones of Minecraft or what makes Minecraft popular nowadays. For example, the liminal space of playing Minecraft at night is one of the scariest things you can imagine. Imagine playing it all alone, and suddenly a big black man with purple eyes jumps up at you and steals your blocks. And it makes you really scared, because what if they reappeared in real life and they stole your house and your key? And I do not understand why Microsoft does not incorporate this into the movie. It's one of the greatest things in Minecraft, but they just do not incorporate it into the movie because they just do not care. They are not up to date with the real liminal space community. And frankly, when I will go into the movie to see this and rate it a 10 out of 10, one of the greatest movies of all time, I do not think I will be impressed by the lack of liminal spaces and ARGs present in the movie, because one of the cornerstones of Minecraft is diverse and very wide set of characters. You can set anything to become an ARG. Just set your mind to the limit. The moon, the sun, which doesn't exist in real life, mind you, but is still for some reason in this movie. If the ARGs exist, it's one of the greatest things. Greatest movies of all time. It makes me wonder, what do they mean by run wild? Why is there white text up on top of green text? Are they saying that white is now a greater color than the green color? I do not understand. For some reason, they prioritize black, and then white, and then teal, and then green. It makes me wonder what kind of monster is running the hierarchy over there. I am at a loss for words, so I will skip forward and see what this looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have just stumbled upon one of the worst aspects of this game. Silly Microsoft, chains do not exist in real life or Minecraft. You can pretend as if they're real, but they are not. And oh my god, what do I see in the background? Is that a chandelier? And fire? Fire does not exist in Minecraft. What are you getting at here? Oh my god, and is that fireworks? What? What update are these guys basing the game off of? Because from memory, none of these items exist inside the modern version of Minecraft, which pisses me off. What kind of agenda are they pushing forward? To lack any of the cornerstones of Minecraft and force all this fake and terrible stuff into them. Because what are they getting at here? And oh my god, I've skipped forward a little bit, and what do I see down there? Little black text. Is that going to be present for the entire movie? It says voice, anything you can dream about here. It is white text on a little black background, and it makes me wonder, do the creators of this movie have any respect for what this movie entails? And why is the tree block so small? It is not that small in Minecraft or in real life. For some reason, it is flourishing, but in real life, and it makes me wonder, do they have any respect for what Minecraft is? I do not understand. So I will continue skipping forward, and oh my god, are those the villagers? They do not look like anything like Squidward tentacles I've ever seen before. They look like pigmen, but in a bad way. It looks like the officially pushed and terrible version of the pig zombies. It makes me wonder, why are they here? Why did they replace the villagers? More importantly, why is Steve's lava chicken here? Is this supposed to be a funny clip at lava chicken? One of the greatest items in the game. And frankly, I am unable